Yeah, we got it all rocking.
Put this. Can I put this up here? Is anyone up here?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Look at I got my stats all printed out.
See, I'm glad somebody does some work around here.
Yeah.
So.
Right, man.
Okay, I'm gonna turn.
tonight's WIAA Division III Section 1 semifinal between the visiting Neillsville Warriors and the home St. Croix Central Panthers. Fans, thank you for observing social distancing and making every effort to keep our players healthy and in the game. Per WIAA rule and the governor's order, masks are required at this event. The teams are limiting exposure and will wait for the stands to clear and spectators to exit before leaving the court tonight. St. Croix Central and Neillsville schools and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Mr. Johnson is the supervisor this evening. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions given by announcement. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask you to stand as you are able. Remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem by St. Croix Central Junior, McKenna Hawkins. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for Neillsville, a senior, number 10, Raven Trunkle. A senior, number 12, Tegan Dillenbeck. A sophomore, number 20, Andrew Brown. A junior, number 32, Michael Bird. And a junior, number 34, Santana Subke. The Warrior coaches are Michael Geyer, Bryce DeSmith, and Josh Zoll. And now for the St. Croix Central Panthers, a senior, number 4, Jackson Pettit. A junior, number 5, Colin Hackford. A senior, number 23, Gabe Seiler. A senior, number 25, Kelson Quinn. And a junior, number 45, Carson Hinsman. The Panther coaches are Randy Jordan, Roger Stipple, and Ron Seiler. To start the game, Panthers will inbound.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's broadcast of St. Croix Central Panther basketball. I'm Brian Millar here with you tonight, alongside Luke Fritchie and Logan Kimberly. Hot on the mics for you. How you guys doing this evening?
Doing good. This is what you practice all year for, Brian.
Oh, it's exciting.
It's the first game I've been able to see live, so yeah, I'm excited.
So we'll get started here between your St. Croix Central Panthers and the Warriors of Neilsville. Long pass goes across Pettit, almost intercepted on its way now down low. Kelson Clinton, he turns, shoots, floats one up and in.
Boy, that was quick. Good ball movement.
Yeah, nice way to start there as the inbound pass goes into Subkey. And as we go through, if we have any pronunciations, well, I guess we don't have the comment section going tonight, but shoot us a text message if you have one of our numbers and we can get the names figured out.
Neilsville's the third team this year that started out in zone in the playoffs against St. Croix Central. Great pressure up top.
And there's that pressure again, but getting it back and now pushing it out. Three-point shot coming. Trunkle can't get it. Bounced around, and Pettit. He's got a couple Panthers off to his left. He'll slow it down, though, and give it up to Seiler.
Panthers have had no problem against zones in the playoffs so far. A lot of that has had to do with the hot shooting of Colin Hackbar.
And here it is.
Up right here.
He can't get that one, but
that was an announcer jinx.
Michael Bryn with the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds off the leg of number 20, Andrew Brown. Hackbarth, I think, tried to float one over to Pettit off the backboard.
You could hear the Panther coaches calling out a lob set there. Just wasn't executed.
He was open, no doubt. It was a good idea.
So the long pass goes out of bounds on this near side corner, intended for Keegan Dillenbeck. And I must say, it is nice to have some of the basketball knowledge sitting off to my left right now. I mean, I know I don't bring the beauty, but at least you guys bring the brains.
I'm not sure how to follow that up, but I guess I'll take it. Thanks, Brian.
So that's Pettit. He'll work off to his left, and he'll pass now to Seiler. Ball gets tipped away, but it goes to Hackbarth, and now finding Klin. Back to Hackbarth. He'll shoot a three. Hot hand earlier. Missed one already, and another one missed, but hopefully that won't deter him as now the Neilsville Warriors get the ball.
This is a very veteran official crew too. I'm assuming that they're gonna let the boys play. They're gonna let teams see what they can do out there. They're gonna let them try to play through minimal contact, as we've seen some of that stuff earlier already. So a lot of play on, which is good at this level. That's what you want.
Another quick three coming from the Panthers. Still unsuccessful from the line, but 2-0 the score. Can afford to miss them now. Shot missed from the far side. I think that was Dillenbeck.
What do you think? A little bit of nerves this early, both teams a little bit?
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Neilsville putting a lot of kids around Hinsman in the paint right now. They're going to make us start making those three-pointers. Hackbarth got hot early in both playoff games. It's only a matter of time for him.
Yep.
He's too good of a shooter to stay cold.
Nice find down low.
Nice dish.
That was Subkey.
Neilsville's strength is their guards.
So Pettit now to Hackbarth. Looks towards Hinsman now from Pettit. Dribbles once, but we got a foul.
Tough matchup for Neilsville inside with Carson.
Tough matchup for anybody.
Yeah.
You get a near 300-pound D1 offensive lineman that you're trying to guard. He's pretty cut. He's pretty lean. That's a tall assignment for anybody.
Connor Nielsen coming in off the bench. He had a great regional final game the other night. He's been playing so confidently.
Yeah, a few blocks on defense and showing up on the offensive boards as well.
Yep.
Pass intercepted on the way down low by Andrew Brown from the Warriors. Going the other way now, that's Dillon. Back Hill go off to his right. Seiler kind of hits the ground, has to quickly get back up. Klin gets in the way of that one and luckily bounces out halfway down. And going the other way quickly is Seiler. Turns, shoots, back of the rim, and yeah, just cold from the iron tonight. Hey, Gabe Seiler with the rip away.
That's quick hands. That's a whole lot of quick hands right there.
Trunkle's got some speed in the open court, just like Seiler. It's fast on fast going down the court.
Number 33, Mason Renz.
Neilsville started in kind of a 1-2-2 look. They've gone to a 2-3 zone now, switching things up a little bit on Central. Clinton's been really good in the high post against the 2-3 zone.
So Seiler has his pass intercepted. Quickly going the other way is Brown.
Ooh.
Yep.
Good call. Definitely needed a call one way or the other, and I thought he was in legal guarding position.
Yeah, and Seiler giving a little grimace on that one. Has had a couple little back issues throughout the season, and
yeah, he's hurting a little bit right now. He's trying to gather it.
we'll keep you updated in the other sectional semifinal as well throughout the broadcast. I got that over on my computer to my right. Might even throw it up on the screen if we got a little bit of a break at halftime to show that. Goes out to Seiler at the top of the key for three, short. But there's Nielsen.
It's good inside-out action that the Panthers have, moving the ball around.
Oh.
Again, they just got to hit the open looks that they have.
Quickly back the other way. Little Euro step coming from Klin, can't get it, and rebounded by Rowans.
That's a big Euro step. I mean, it looks awkward, but it's completely legal.
Panthers defense is going to keep them in this game right now while they're trying to get their shooting touchdown.
So having it there is Trunkle into the backcourt after the tip pass. He's able to bring it up freely. Pass goes across now to Brown. Brown at the elbow, out. No three-point attempt. Instead, the big man down low. He can't get it. Put back. No good, but foul called. That'll send Santana Subkey to the line.
Kelson stepping in for the help, and there was no backside help there to get that rebound. No choice but to foul.
First, at the line, shooting two, Subkey.
That first one is missed.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 12, Spencer Trainer, and number 45.
Currently 281 people watching, which, you know, with 4 people per household, we're sitting in the thousands right now.
Try not to let you down.
I'm proud of your mental math on that one, Brian.
I was a little bit nervous when I first said it.
That was really quick. I mean, you were general enough where you didn't have to be super specific, so good job.
Hinsman down low in the paint. He can't get it, but Hackbarth with the rebound gets tipped high up in the air from number 24, Roman. Now Seiler to Hackbarth.
Carson's got position inside if we want him.
They seem to be closing out really hard on the Panthers. I'd like to see them give him a shot fake and go around him. I mean, Gabe gave a very half-hearted shot fake, and still he got his defender in the air.
So that's Spencer Trainer to Seiler. He'll shoot a three, not giving up yet. There we go.
And this is where the Panthers are going to excel. When they get made buckets, they can get into their full court defense and really try to create some turnovers and easy buckets off that.
So Roman, he's challenged by Trainer. He'll pass it off now on this near side to Subkey. Down to the baseline, gets tangled up. It'll stay with the Warriors as it's touched by Nielsen.
And see how uncomfortable the Central defense makes some of these kids from Neilsville on the perimeter. They're just not used to that kind of pressure.
Much like the pressure that the Soviets put on the U.S. with launching Sputnik into the air, this is what we're taking on right now.
Total blitzkrieg, you know. It's not even one of mine.
You just want to say it. So foul called, and again going back to the line are the Warriors, and this time it's Ronan's.
At the line, shooting two, number 33, Renz.
Next shot kind of careens off to the side, and Trainer got the rebound.
So rare that teams ever get offensive rebounds on St. Croix Central. Very good defensive rebounding team. Boy, there's a battle down there in the post with Connor and Renz.
So that's Trainer, works into the paint, gives it to Seiler, out. Hackbarth finds himself all alone. 3 put up, he can't get it. But hey, an offensive rebound. That's Hinsman working around. Can't get it short, but ooh, Nielsen nearly gets another one. Ball on the ground, it'll probably be a jump ball, and yes.
I mean, the big guy down there who's guarding Carson is really kind of leaning on him a little bit. I'd really love to see Carson give him a pump fake, go up strong, get that foul, that and one.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 15, Bryce Erickson.
So inbounding pass coming in, that's Trunkle. He'll put it out now to Brown. Subkey around to his left, passes right, Erickson taken away. Seiler getting the ball, he'll have to back it out as the pass just too little too far ahead of him. Out to Pettit, doesn't shoot, instead looking for Klin down low, dribbles once, gets kind of stuck, fouled.
What you were talking about, Logan.
That was Erickson making contact from behind.
15, Erickson, his first, team third at the line, Klin, shooting 2.
I was a little stressed about my math earlier when I did the 1,000 thing that I forgot to say. Make sure you like and subscribe, share out this link so we can get even more people watching, because, you know, let's just keep getting those numbers up.
We had our 4th graders over here this last night watching our boys practice a little bit. Kelson Klin spent a lot of time on the line after practice, knocking down free throws. That stroke's pretty grooved.
And that's what it takes. You know, it takes that extra practice, that extra effort. You know, it's good. It's good for kids to see that too. You know, they got to realize that nobody's born a great basketball player. You got to put in the time and the effort, just like everything else.
Hey, good job by Hinsman standing tough there.
Staying
Absolutely.
vertical.
Basket was made, I think it was Subkey. Nope, I missed the name, but
Keeping Carson out of foul trouble is a big deal, and him staying vertical on that last play is just a little thing that goes away as in the game.
Yeah, you can tell that that's been an emphasis from coaches and whatnot, just to make sure that, like you said, he stays in the game.
Yep, that is a great matchup for Kelson.
Oh boy, that was
to
quick.
take
That was a
advantage
quick
of it.
spin move.
Yep.
so Hinsman with the rebound and contact there. That'd be the 4th foul for Neelsville.
Warrior foul, number 20, Brown, his 3rd, team 4th.
That's it.
Yep. I think they knew that inbounds play was coming, and they still couldn't stop it.
Warrior foul, number 34, Subkey, his first, Klin at the line, shooting 2.
Klin's first one there is good. That's Zoom.
There's
And then
John
just,
Crocodile Dundee Tackman coming in to do the camera.
and then just, you know, there's a scoreboard right there in that corner. So bobbled around now, Klin picks it up and gives it off to Seiler.
Tack, you're kind of rushing in here. Looked like you're in a hurry. Kind of like how the Pineapple Express weather just kind of rushes over on the west coast, dumps a bunch of rain. And that wreaks havoc on the watersheds.
Hinsman can't get it. So back the other way we go. That's Trunkle. Passes it off to Brown. Brown now works this direction. Long pass goes across to Erickson and back the other way to Brown.
Yeah, Chunkle and Brown make up a large percentage, probably almost 50% or more of their offense.
Yep.
Get it, Pettit.
Yep. High ball screens do not work against Central's defense because you get trapped hard and you're not ready for it that far from the hoop. The more they set those, the more turnovers they're going to have.
Oh, there we go. Carson made a tip just to get it off balance a little bit in transition.
Oh.
Timeout.
Yep.
13-5. Thanks again to everybody listening to us live on YouTube. Logan Kimberly to my left alongside Luke Fritchie. Thanks again for watching us live on YouTube.
It's a Warriors timeout, 30 seconds. Checking in for the Warriors will be number 12, Dellenbach, number 32, Grid. Checking in for the Panthers, number 5, Akbar, number 33, Nielsen.
One of these. Unless we had one with the fit.
Big thank you to our sponsors here. Citizen State Bank, Marco Septic, flagship for the Baldwin and West Wisconsin Elk, for all of your support of Panther athletics.
Brian, they should have an oil painting of Jackson Pettit in the comments here, that follow-through for every young Panther to see what a follow-through looks like on a shot.
You know, oil paintings are great and all, but I think it would be better with a little bit of pointillism art with all his just ringing them up all over the place.
At the very least, I'll use my smartboard marker and my smartboard tomorrow on that.
7-13, 7:40.
Back to the 3-2 zone they started the game with. Oh, Kelson.
I was going to say they had him.
Yep.
They'll look for that again. It'll be a quick transition. They'll be able to see it a little quicker next time.
So that goes
repeat
out.
Performance. Just a little different result. Ooh. I saw the carry as well.
Not called as we go. Another three-point shot coming. Missed, bouncing around, and Klin with the rebound.
Panthers forcing them to take some pretty bad shots. We're getting good looks. They're taking a lot of rushed outside looks.
So Seiler, he'll pass it off to Hackbarth. It comes back around to him on the far side now. Lofted all the way across. Colin Hackbarth. Nice pass to Nielsen.
No way.
Oh. Charge is the call on Connor Nielsen. Andrew Brown staying tough down low.
33, Nielsen, his first, team third.
It was the same official that called the offensive foul on the other end. Did a good job of matching his own call.
And that's really what I guess you're looking for, is some consistency. So on this side now we got Brown. And contact again.
Tackle foul, number 4, Pettit, his first, team fourth.
Jackson in that case is asking what he could have done better with his legal guarding position. Comes a trap off that ball screen.
Boy, again, such quick hands by Colin Hackbarth there.
Hackbarth's been the shutdown defender for Central all year.
So on the far side, that's Andrew Brown.
There's the trap off the ball screen again.
Hackbarth challenges that three-point shot. It'll be short, but another offensive rebound. Renz.
You'll give him that look all day.
Excuse me, Brian.
Stays with the Warriors.
Just feels like Central's right on the brink here of just kind of blowing this thing open early. If they can just get a couple baskets.
So down low to the baseline. Kind of an awkward pass comes out. Into the paint, pass down low, bobbled around. Klin winds up with it.
Hackbarth rotation created that.
So now Gabe Seiler goes to the far side and he looks around. This Warrior defense really making it tough on the Panthers here tonight. Only 13 points thus far.
Kelson's looking to pin the backside of this zone to give Hackbarth an open look.
And so there's Pettit. And he'll pass to Seiler. Pettit will shoot a 3.
It's good.
He'll nail a 3.
Yeah, that's the dangerous thing about the Panthers. They got a number of guys that can shoot. It's not just 1 or 2.
And there we go with another timeout. Thank you again to everybody listening to us live on YouTube. We'll step away here. Thank you very much for all of your support. And here's a rundown of all of our sponsors. Flagship Port of Baldwin, Citizen State Bank, Western Wisconsin Health, and Marco Septic. Then our founding level sponsors, Baldwin, Lightstream, Brunix, Pepsi, B&B Insurance Services, Premium Waters Incorporated, McDonald's, Courtesy Corporation, and the rest of our Panther program sponsors. Pheasant Hills Golf Course, Jay Counter, Williamson and Seiler Attorneys at Law, and Snap Fitness.
Hey, Millar, seriously, have you seen my stapler? I brought one here, and I don't know where it went.
You lost? I have no idea what that is.
Did it get knocked down?
I'll send it back to you in the inter-district mail.
Oh.
I have it. I left it underneath Mr. Gibson's overhead projector.
So, Brian, we'll have to have you out this summer, go golfing. I'll have to. People don't believe me that I'm a better golfer than Fritchie, but I mean,
I've seen you guys golf. I don't know. I know you guys are way below me.
I think it's. I mean, I want you to see it firsthand. I think it's close, but I think especially if we ever entered like a formal tournament, I could rattle his brain a little bit. I can finish.
He looks nervous just sitting here hearing about
You're
it.
about as good of a golfer as you are quarterback at Baldwin Woodville. So
well, that's a higher compliment than I thought. Wow. Jeez, thank